Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Mother's Day for you. Sunday today. Activate the poll. There we go. Some baseball in. Sunday's a good day for baseball. Continue our streak. We're 45-0. Going against Baltimore. See on today's date in virtual world, we won that game 17-0. Well, it sounds all right. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it works. Yeah, well, guess we'll find out later when somebody tells me if that's good. Few organizations games. Toronto. Manoa. Tired. Chapman's tired. Well, there we go. Make sure you vote in the poll, hit like and all that stuff. Don't forget to like.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this
69 innings, you see that?
Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
He's always in his windup.
All right. So I should really do a quick test in a second here. Hopefully this is live, you know.
Probably feeling pretty comfortable.
Let's see.
Going right after hitters, limiting.
All right, let's do a quick test.
And having good defensive work behind him.
Make sure everything looks and sounds like I expect. Make sure everything looks and sounds like I expect. Things working, eh? Make sure everything looks and sounds like I. There we go. All right. Go up here with it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Oh, 0-2 now.
0-2.
That one missed.
Oh.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Towards first, Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out.
We'll just step right on that base.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Looking good, Blue Jays.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Manoa, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-season.
Everybody's an all-star on my team.
A sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Probably. Alexa, when is the all-star game for baseball?
The 1-0.
She doesn't know.
Rolled over to third. And he grabs it foul.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 away here.
2-0.
The first.
Batting third, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study.
Almost,
and
got the
preparation
guys
for
stretching
their
there, eh?
pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Ouch, that one drilled him.
Please not hurt.
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Over to first, and he saved. Swings and misses.
Swing and a miss.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2.
Got him again.
Swings and misses. That's out number 3.
There we go. Now it's our turn to bat.
Action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. And on the mound.
Welcome back.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, he battled through 7.
Don't forget to like, guys, if you can.
Pitched well enough to get the win.
No reaction so far.
To turn in another quality start in this one.
Liking helps a lot, especially in those first couple minutes.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. Santana
Oh.
towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Oh. So good.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll
All right,
see if
Kevin.
this is the moment to notch number 100. And it's fouled away.
Oh, that would have been nice if it would have been between the poles, eh?
One down, base is empty.
Oh,
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third,
man.
the shortstop,
Can you believe it?
Bo Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And
That might have done it.
In the air. Hayes
I was gonna
has
catch it.
sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Tight one. 0-0 still.
Manoah back to work. And a swing and a miss. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2.
I'll put it down here. Oh, he didn't bite.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Caught him. Look.
Got him.
So up next, Ramon Urias. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
You are our guest.
Oh, thank you for liking, Shannon. Much appreciated. Using a new sound. I had to look at which one it was.
You are our guest.
Angel, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 outs.
2 outs.
Good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead
You are our guest.
It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
B. Press the B button. Oh, he didn't bite.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Varsho makes the grab. And that'll do it.
Got him.
Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the
See if we can
second.
find anybody we know. Hey, there's Bill from accounting.
Bottom of the inning. And the batter is George Springer. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up.
You
with 2
are
home
our
runs.
guest.
Obviously trying
Jake,
to
thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
the pitch.
Oh, there's a hit.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in.
Hopefully the chat works because I haven't seen anyone chat yet.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 5 for 5.
Oh, it's working.
He was incredible to watch in that one.
I'm doing good, thank you. I changed from Streamlabs OBS to OBS.
Up the middle.
So I was hoping everything was working and sounding okay. It took me a few hours to set it up.
His approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
No, all the levels I think are close to the same.
Last night, so he was a big
Maybe my
factor
talking's a
in
bit
that.
louder, I don't know. It's pretty close to the same level.
And that one foul.
Oh, I went too early that time.
And here it comes.
Oh, I missed!
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Believe I missed. What can I say, you know?
That's ripped.
That's a good one.
Guerrero around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Caught
All right, Brandon Belt.
yesterday afternoon with 3 homers.
Oh, that's no good.
Spring is fouled off.
Foul ball.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Guerrero, the runner at third. Jansen at first. 1 gone.
Oh no, that's no good. That's double play even.
And that's 2.
Ah,
Pitch pitcher made the pitch.
Ah!
Players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
You are our guest.
Stephanie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Want me to put it right here, eh?
Late on that fastball.
You are
Hayes,
our
in his
guest.
fourth year.
Joey, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
He was a third-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss.
The only problem with this one tool is it doesn't leave it lingering. The other tool lingers it. I'm good, thank you.
And the next pitch is way outside.
How are you?
Goes down looking.
Good Sunday for you, hopefully.
Finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side
Hang out
to
with
hand.
the Ma.
Ball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now here is Colton Cowser trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Oh, you're in the big leagues.
And there's the strike. Cowser goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old.
Mom lives in Massachusetts and I'm in Illinois. Oh, well, hopefully you phoned her and wished her well or something, you know?
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing,
There we go.
man, it's a
Got him.
mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be
That was good to phone the mom, you know. Oh, yeah, I called her this morning. Told her Happy Mother's Day. Nice. That's the thing you got to do.
0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's a strike. Top of the third, no score.
That's
Only
another.
broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
haven't been in many games as a fan.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him.
Got him. It's a tight game here. I had a guy on third, but
Nothing doing.
Nothing
this
yet.
time for the O's, and we're still knotted at 0.
maybe Daniel do something here, eh?
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Third baseman.
All right.
Rodriguez, a 6'5 righty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
There we go. He's on base at least.
Get there. And that's going to roll to the
Run.
wall. Around first, digging for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Got him out to second base, which is good.
Velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
We're 45-0 now, so we don't want to lose our record here. It'll be a bummer.
And now
Inevitably, there'll be some game where I just won't be able to pull it off, but
in last night's game.
hopefully not.
Well struck right field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And they strike first.
There we go. We got one in now.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
You are our guest.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now a screamer into the outfield.
There, my guys are inspired now.
And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Right on the run scoring opportunity. I have another shot now. Only one out. there's a guy on third.
Kiermaier now. He popped out his
Here's
first
Kevin
time.
Kiermaier on base. He's been hitting pretty decently.
Here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
All right. Perfect. Perfect. Do you think that's a home run or no? Yes, home run. No, not a home run. Looks like he hit it pretty solidly. It's Kevin Kiermaier. If he does get a home run, it'll be his 100th of his virtual season. So a milestone. So yes, if you think it's a home run, and no, if you think it is not. Stephanie figures it is a home run, so she figures it's going to be a milestone here. Jake, what do you think? Anybody else? Yes or no? I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Jake thinks yes. What number was on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence.
It's not a home run.
Third, and they lead by 2. Oh, he throws it away.
Man, I could almost ran to third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
What did I have for dinner? I had some mushrooms and steak, corn, an apple, or no, a Asian pear after.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
I think Kiermaier should be able to run in now, though.
Off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate.
There we go.
By 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's George Springer. Fly to left his first time up.
Oh, that's not very good. I thought I was gonna pow it right out of here.
And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit.
What's the most stolen bases I have? I'm not really sure, to be honest, because I just learned
That hit carries a little extra meaning.
Learned how to steal, like, I don't know, 5-10 games ago.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like
I think
every time he steps to the plate.
Merrifield has most of my stolen bases.
Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and
Hello!
Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of
He doesn't even start running, he's so sure.
Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
I have only actually stolen first to second. I don't really have the timing down for any other bases.
The hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw
They always seem to get him out.
The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Coming out for the Orioles, CNL.
New pitcher already.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
Oh, he's got a filthy slider. So far, nobody's picked SpongeBob. What did you guys pick?
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off.
Danny Jansen's back in there. Him and Kirk have been competing for
Still
catcher.
only 1 out here in the inning.
That's a pretty solid hit. I don't think he's going to catch it, but
Air drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
need a little wind or something, eh?
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Hey, Brandon.
A member of the 1,000 hit club.
Let's do it.
Double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
Oh, that's stinky.
Popped up. Urias should have this one.
You.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Oh well, 6-0. That's a pretty good jump.
It'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run.
Killer inning.
It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Wonder if they get a bruised shoulder from that, eh?
Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier. Don't forget the like.
Manoah back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. And he dropped it.
Oh, crap. He voted Homer Simpson. Oh, nice. Chinese food, wonton soup, egg rolls, and dessert chocolate ice cream with Rolo gummies, Oreos, M&M, Skittles, toppings, and Reese. Holy man, that sounds like delicious.
Rutschman reached on an infield single his first time. Manoah picks up.
Man, I can't believe what the flavor combination that would be. That'd be awesome. Bet you it was good. What was the Chinese food that you had? Did you just have wonton soup and egg rolls, or did you have anything else?
The Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie
Man, there's no outs. That guy's in second. I gotta be careful.
Said that he was the best catcher in the big
Good job to fight that one off.
I like wonton soup. It's quite good.
At second with nobody out.
This is the only franchise team I have. I don't just play baseball. I play, different games, like I was playing Dead Island for a while when it came out there, and, I kind of jump around. Plays the Cardinals because he can't play.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
It's only been the Blue Jays.
Our guest.
Mary, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
That's a strike. And 1-1.
Do you have one of the newer consoles? You have the Switch. I think this game's on Switch now too, actually. I think they just added it like last month or something. That'd be pretty cool because then you can like go portable,
Runner at second here, one gone. Look out!
Oh.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes.
Oh crap! I hit him. That was the first one I hit. Oh, you don't have Xbox Live or Game Pass? Well, I mean, you could get the game still on Xbox, but you don't have. You just wouldn't be able to play it online. You don't have a job. That might be a hindrance because they don't. They charge a lot for games these days. It seems, don't they?
And a foul ball.
Man, I'm in trouble. I got 2 guys on base.
If you're going to get back in this game, you have
Family orders spare ribs, the chicken rice, noodles, and chicken balls. Chicken balls are good. I like chicken balls. One of the things I often get. I like sweet and sour pork as well. You like Chinese food, Jake? I often will get sweet and sour pork, chicken balls, fried rice, Kind of mixed veggies. That kind of combo. Sometimes ginger beef is good.
This game on the mound looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out.
I'll have the ribs if I'm at a s'morg or something. Not a lot of buffets anymore, though, really. They've cut down buffets a lot. Even when I went to Vegas, there wasn't a lot of buffets anymore, Like, I've never been to Vegas before that, but you always heard about how many buffets they had. And there was very few, because COVID shut them all down, and then they never came back.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And, for buying the game, you can't even really get it used for more than like $5 off, which is annoying, too. Although you're in the States, so it's not as bad as here. Like if you buy a brand new game with like the DLC, it's like $130. If you buy the base game, it's like $80 in Canada. So it's kind of ridiculous. It used to be you could get the brand new game for $50 in the Xbox 360 era.
Back here at the ballpark, now here is Santiago Espinal.
Santiago, I'll probably be playing against the Cardinals at some point here, I bet. Then you'll be cheering against me.
And a pitch. Short
Right to him.
It short. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Take it. BRB.
Towards the wall, racing back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
Right on the line, eh?
He can get to everything, and that
Had to lean on the wall.
Speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Blue Jays.
Man, didn't have a chance there. Much Blue Jays fans.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
Who's your favorite player on the Cardinals there, Jake?
They have the elite speed. The fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Well, he's on a great run.
Hey, Sophie, how are you?
Excellent control and command, not
Thank you for sharing.
You know, this offense,
The alert should come up in a second.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Get him off the mound, moving around, step out.
Ah, that's the new sound for that.
He's coming right after these guys.
You are our guest.
Thank you for liking, much appreciated. Oh, you like all of them?
That one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Do you have like, do you have like a bunch of Cardinals clothing?
You are our guest.
Espinal, jump throw, and a couple of quick outs.
Cause thank you for liking, much appreciated.
Difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
You're doing okay. Well, that's good.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Welcome back. Did you get a chance to check out those New Orleans videos there, Sophie, on my YouTube? That I think I got about 4 more, and then I'll be done the New Orleans ones. How have I been? I've been good, thank you. Hot here, holy cow. If you had to say you had a favorite, it would be Molina. I think I've heard of Molina. I'm not that familiar with the Cardinals, but
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I couldn't even tell you if they're in the same division as the Blue Jays, to be honest.
It's a 6-0 deficit.
No, you tried the same night? Oh, okay. Here's the address if you need it. Put it up there for a minute for you.
Line drive, base hit.
Kevin. He was their catcher. Oh, okay. We'll steal a base for Jake now.
The other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Bo Bichette on the ground left side.
Ah, crap. Probably
should
have tried to steal that base.
The right fielder, number 4, Joe.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
If you type exclamation YT, I think that'll put it into chat.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well,
So you check that video?
Well, he's really slowed the game down.
Yeah, a lot of golden gloves for him. You believe like 8 or 9? Nice. That's probably why I heard of him.
Squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One thing I have to say about this mascot here, he's kind of lame looking in the game here for some reason. Some of them look like they're like actual mascots. This guy looks like a dude with
Foul territory behind the plate.
mask on and normal clothing. Oh, he typed it backwards. YT.
By a count of 6-0.
There you go. I think that'll put it up, I think. Either that or it's the whole word, YouTube. I can't remember my own bot's command.
Cedric Mullins.
You are our guest.
Birdie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
28 years old, and he's been
Maybe it is the full word. I don't know.
over 300 in his
It's the
last
same address
And first offering is fouled
as
off.
this one, anyway.
Orioles, as this game goes on,
Try typing exclamation YouTube,
pitches has been a
somebody.
big part of the story. We've seen it quite
Stephanie
a bit
could
today.
type it
It's
probably.
tough for 'em to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Well, there's the commands.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high.
Which
with
one is
all the
YouTube
swings
there?
and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it's the full word YouTube. I should have made a YT though, shouldn't I have? I could put the alias on there sometime.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Adam Frazier.
I don't think that WT Fast link works anymore. Which is kind of useless. I don't really stream there.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Oh crap.
Around first,
What the heck? Why'd my guy run around it?
Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Can't believe my guy ran around it.
Just kept
Oh, there it is.
Pepper in the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
That guy's like running off to the
Now
left.
the catcher comes up to him.
How embarrassing.
And there's a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Next offering is fouled back.
Make him reach for it here. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
How many pitches has my guy thrown? Oh, 72. I better get a guy warmed up, eh?
One away with a runner at third.
What inning is it? 6? It's early, too.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. And that is Springer. Makes the catch for the out.
They got one on me, I think.
Just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it
Oh, he
up.
didn't run.
Drive it.
Right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
I can't believe that guy didn't run in. I bet you Birdie's favorite balls
When a guy's throwing a lot
or
of first
favorite balls are fly balls
You got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going
in
to
baseball.
help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
There we stranded him.
Do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him straight.
And her favorite golf
7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th.
golf is 1 under
Blue Jays
par.
6, and the Orioles nothing.
Man, I kind of saved that one. I could have got easily had that guy. Their guy run in.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season.
They would have ran when
Now it's Jansen.
the other guy was sack. Could have been a sack fly.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Givens, in his 8th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly.
That's
ball
decent.
to center field. Mullins settles under it.
Oh, he caught it.
Makes the grab, one away.
Caught it, man.
the batter, the designated hitter,
Brandon Bell now at the plate.
Bell.
There's a good hit.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Run to the second base there.
First and hustling for second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
That was sweet.
And fouled off.
Oh.
You are our guest.
Julian, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated.
Bell, the runner at second with one away.
Hello to you.
In the air.
Look at that, I almost hit the roof.
Down the line.
Couldn't quite reach it. You are our guest.
Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, that was close. Earlyo.
You are our guest.
Y'all, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up.
TV doesn't turn on. You think you blew something? Oh. Well, I mean, that's good news. That means you can watch me.
The left fielder, Jolton.
Now the left
Always a positive thing, you know. A positive spin on things, you know. You just pretend
And he swings and
this is CBC or something right now. Look at that.
Guessing on the first pitch. It was
Welcome to
soft pitch.
CBC.
Didn't make any contact though.
man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Then he fouled off.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Is it expensive to replace pieces? It depends what's wrong with it, I think. You know, a lot of times it comes down to that.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way.
Look at that. Home run. A lot of times it comes down to it. It's probably cheaper to replace it these days because TVs aren't really super expensive for the most part, unless you've got like a, you know, a super pricey one that where it would balance it out. But you know,
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips.
but you can buy a 4K TV pretty reasonably these days.
I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
You don't have a choice even. It has to be 4K pretty much. They don't really have any 2 years old.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. That is how it goes. They don't make things as good as they used to.
Ball left side, and that's
Sometimes they only last 2 years. You got like a surge bar, or like one of them UPSs or surge protectors from
kicks and deals.
APC or whatever they are.
To short.
Because if you do, if a fuse or something,
That's the inning. The Jays get a
or
pair
like
on this
power
one.
related, they might replace it for you.
8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Possible that you could try your TV if it's 2 years old. You left it on all night, so it was wear and tear. I mean, TVs can survive being left on all night.
Castle.
The first baseman,
You know, some people watch TV for that long, you know?
The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Some people play video games on their TV for 24 hours a day.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Your dog was my dog when was a pup, destroyed the controller, so I was using my phone. Oh,
And he deals. Foul ball
well, that's
still
unfortunate.
1-2 count.
At least you had that option.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knee.
Although you can buy a remote.
This guy's
Pretty cheap, too.
played right now. Just disconnected
Although you can buy
from
remotes for very expensive too if you want.
the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
All right. We got him.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. On the ground, right side.
There's a couple close ones, you know, like the had guys on third even. Was it a 1080p TV or was it a 4K TV? The one you have.
On 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
You say 1080p, then it's time to upgrade anyway.
On to first, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there.
It was heating up fast, lower left corner when it was finally shut off today. Oh.
Back here at Rogers Center.
I should probably change my pitcher. How many he has, but he's got to be over 80 now.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid.
What kind of brand was it? What was it? Was it a 4K? What brand was it? Sony? Citizen?
Foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog.
Daniel?
As a third baseman, Alex
LG?
then became an elite.
I don't know the TV brand names, to be honest.
For the Kansas City Royals, but he's a guy. When you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball still.
Get a pitcher up? I have one warming up, I think.
Just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid.
There we go. Kiermaier's on base. Holy crap. Let's go.
Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Samsung 4K 65. Oh yeah, well I didn't know if you bought it. I remember you talking about getting one.
For the Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. There's a ball. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
There we got 2nd to 3rd.
Merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal 3rd right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And the 1-0. Swing.
Oh crap.
Ball out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. There for the out.
Going it like it was. See, the other dugout didn't like that because I scored.
Ryan Baker gets the ball now.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
So I had quite the adventure yesterday.
Now, George Springer.
I turned on my water. I got underground sprinklers. And the filter thingy
This one drilled to left.
was broken.
No doubt about it as they add on
Not
more.
totally. It was just kind of spraying water, and it was like this rubber band
George Springer
steel thing
takes it deep. His 36
is what the problem was.
10-0. Chris, he's
So I went all over the darn town trying to find that rubber band. And I couldn't find it. They wouldn't. No one sold it separately and stuff like that. So I wound up paying $60 to replace the whole filter, just to take the rubber band off and then put it on the other filter. That was annoying. And then once I got the water on, I guess, you know, the guy who blew up my sprinkler system, because I hire somebody to do it at the end of the year because, you know, they They do house to house with their high pressure thing.
That one's back. Out of here.
And I don't know what he did, but he left one of the zones on. So I had to go into the box and then figure out which one it was. To turn it off. You know, because they're just 4 or 5 pipes in a row. I don't know which one's which. And of course the water's spraying right at you. No matter what you did. I kind of blocked it off a bit, but you know, it still gets you pretty wet. So that was annoying. Not as annoying as having to pay $60 for an elastic band, essentially.
And first offering is fouled off.
And they don't sell it separate, you know, on purpose, I think, because it's the point of failure, right? I should probably
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
see if I can get the company to send me out a replacement part in case the other one fails.
The left-hander on now. Darwinson Hernandez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last. So
Even tried going to places like Princess Auto to see if I can get like a gasket or whatever, but no luck for that size, man. And Home Depot's cleaned right out of everything.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a crazy first name. Who was it?
Left-hand batter waits. Swings.
Oh!
Out in front that time.
I missed.
the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key.
I made some steaks on the barbecue. That was good.
And a pitch. On the ground left.
Oh, right to him.
6, 4,
Double play too.
3. It's a double play. And
Darwin's in.
for the inning.
Oh.
The long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice.
I probably have to change my pitcher now.
This is Toronto
I imagine.
Baseball on the show, Canada. For the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder. Austin.
Yeah, 85. I got this guy. Simber's warmed up.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
This guy's one of those sideways
This is
throwers.
his third time out this year.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 90, Adam.
How's the clarity and the sound and all that, you guys?
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here?
Caesar, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated.
The pitch.
You are our guest.
Thank you for liking. Much appreciated as well.
Simber is ready. To the right side, Merrifield. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
Next for
pace.
the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
You are our guest.
Popped up. Bichette puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays.
No opinions, I guess. Hopefully it looks okay, sounds okay.
The pitch. Down the left field line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. So man aboard. Dalton Varsho digs in now.
That was close.
Hit hard. That gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. That one fouled off. Espinal at third. Varsho at first with no outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third. It's 12-0.
There we go.
Together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing pretty shallow. In the air, out towards left center. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
All right, Bo, let's hit her home.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Varsho around third. One run across.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, George Springer. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, poop.
Rip to third.
Oh. What a rip.
It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullen.
Get out of here.
Back some more.
Oh, he got it.
Out of the warning track. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 9th inning coming up. Toronto leads this one 13-0. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Simber in his 6th season. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Varsho pulls it down, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a swing and a miss there.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That one lifted to left. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. And now 1 strike away.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
There we go. We got the dub.
And I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes.
There we are. We're done our home stretch, I think. Oh, no. We got one more game in our home stretch. Then we're going to Florida. You're still here. Chris is here too.
You are our guest.
Thank you for liking, Chris. Much appreciated. Hopefully the sound and video is okay.
You
No one
are our guest.
has really told me whether it's been not good, so I'm hoping it's good. Outside, thank you for liking.
It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto.
Julian says Chris is here.
Back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
His career ERA's been under 4.
Watching the Oiler game. What's the score right now?
Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
You know, it's too bad we weren't playing hockey with Howard recently. To be interested, get his take on how the Maple Leafs are doing.
Okay,
You have Tony Kemp now.
and into the box for Baltimore.
Oh, really?
Mullins.
What did they trade
Under it,
away?
makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Alexa, what did Blue Jays trade for Kemp?
There's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh,
Swing.
talking about the Encarnacion trade. It doesn't really know, I guess.
Now 2 out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs.
In my series.
A lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Oh,
2 out, space is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
I thought you meant there was like a trade. See that? That's where I'm going to be sitting in one of my games when I go watch. Or near there. Pretty vague. I mean, I think I'm like 10 rows up or something. You have to watch some trades will be loop sides for other team or trade a key player. Yeah, my whole batting lineup's doing all right. If they trade somebody. Oh, I can't believe they made the base, eh? Well, be careful.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Oh, for 6 in the series so far. Gosman throws over. Rutschman back easily.
I've never caught someone doing that.
In the air out to center. Kemp under it. And that
I guess normally it's Kevin Kiermaier in center field, I think.
You're dialed into the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill today, John Means. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so
John means business.
the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them, but this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being.
So is the sound and volume okay, Julian?
When you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely.
I don't want to hear from Maverick if there's a problem, you know. I want to hear from you.
Mountcastle makes the catch. 1 away.
The second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Because Maverick says there's a sound problem no matter what.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty.
All right, is that one a home run? Or yes? Or is it not a home run? No. So you got, I don't know, I'll count down from 10 in a second here. So yes for you think it's a home run. No if you don't think it's a home run. The batter is Espinal. So Julian thinks it is yes. So I'll start counting down. Hey, did you vote in the poll? Who'd you pick anyway, Julian? I'm curious. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Hey, over here.
2.
Oh, good going.
Oh, Stephanie's not picking this time.
To him, eh? He's a hoser.
All right, Julian, it's up to you. See if it's a home run. 1-0. Here we go.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And gone.
It's gone!
A solo shot. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was pretty good. Bugs Bunny, he is resourceful. That's true. Stephanie said she picked Homer Simpson. Nobody's picked SpongeBob yet.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it.
That wasn't much of a replay.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Ooh, almost nailed the pitcher with that.
So a man aboard now with 1 away. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list.
Look at he's got a 39 game winning or hitting streak.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown.
Alexa, how many games is the record hitting streak for baseball?
I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game, you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax.
56 is the record by Joe DiMaggio, according to the A device there. I'm still a ways from the record.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds.
There we go.
With one gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielder.
We're on to base.
That one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
I tapped it to run, but he didn't run. He's on a 10-game streak.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP.
He had a good streak going for a while there.
Played right now, just seems to be working.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that one is
crap.
lifted in the air. Santander makes the play, and there are 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball.
Oh, hopefully we can get her with this guy.
Matt Chapman, 5th in home runs in the American League. That one the other way.
Ah, he caught it. Darn it.
That is the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Man, I can't believe it's stranded 3. You wonder who you traded? Was it Kevin Kiermaier, probably?
Offering is fouled off. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in
There, they got Jansen subbed out too.
Ramon Urias.
Although technically Kirk is a this catcher here is the higher.
We see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires.
Last year, Bichette and Hernandez were the ones that traded often during franchise. You mean like traded to other teams or subbed out for a game? I don't think my guy got traded. I think he just got subbed out.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
There'd be no reason for them to trade anybody, to be honest.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
Unless they're worried about the contracts.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
They didn't trade anybody, though.
tapped softly on the ground. Slings it across, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail here 1-0.
I think Tony Kemp is just in the lineup for a game.
Bottom half of inning number 2.
Well, I think it's Kevin Kiermaier because Kemp is playing in center field.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
He'll be back next game. He was just tired.
And he hits a ground ball
Ah, crap.
side. Frazier on to first in time. And quickly one away in the second.
Where's the roster anyway? Manager? I can't go there.
Here's Tony Kemp. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a
See, Kevin Kiermaier is normally center field. But right now, that Kemp dude is there. Yeah, I think he just needed a break.
drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Mountcastle to first in time. Already 2
Well,
out here.
he got him.
Of inning number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Santander moving back for it. And he brings it into the warning track. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0.
Romano isn't the closer no more? What'd they do with him?
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Gosman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And strike.
Who's the closer now?
Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but
He's the closer in my world.
Colton Cowser.
John Green.
Looking
Oh.
for his first big league hit right here. Off the plate, and that is ball 1.
I've just been picking random people just to give them some time.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Gonna count 1 and 2.
love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the
I
hitter's
hit my first batter there. Can you believe it?
pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Bichette under it. Squeezes it. 2 away down.
Maybe he's hurt.
The center fielder, Cedric.
So the batting order turns
What's the
over.
Oilers score there? I asked
The next
when Hydra
pitch
said he was watching it, but no one said anything yet.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Bichette under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains 1-0.
Oh, close one, eh?
Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman.
Espinal, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. And he's got a double.
I think I can hit it pretty good, eh?
On the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Tapped at the
Oh.
It's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Center field. Mullins settles under it.
Ah,
Makes the
crap.
grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13. Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, missed. Early.
Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Looks like it was minor leaguer.
Next offering is
The camp was added for depth. I guess nobody was traded that I could see. I think he was there the whole time because he played a game before for me.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting. The first baseman.
I think they just subbed the guy in because he was tired.
And he's already singled in this game.
Well, he's been having a great
Alexa,
year.
how long has Kemp been a Blue Jay?
Runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time.
Didn't really know.
Is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at
He's normally an Oakland player.
with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the
I don't think they're talking about the right player. Did you see all the fiasco with what's going on with Oakland
Here comes a pitch.
A's going to Vegas and they're like
Miss.
keep changing their site and they're making the locals mad because they want half $500 million to build a stadium.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Adley Rutschman.
And the
Singled to
Rio
his first trip. This
owners
is
offered them
very
like
highly
land for
regarded
free,
defensively.
where they
Fun to watch him.
spent all this money buying land.
Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-0.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next pitch is popped up. Chapman moving under it. And that quickly 2 away.
The bat, the right fielder.
Bad for Oakland, one of my favorite teams ever.
The switch hitting outfield.
Didn't they come from... They weren't always in Oakland. Weren't they like from somewhere else before that?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about.
Was Oakland the team in Moneyball? Or was it, were they somewhere else?
0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Got 'em.
Orioles held in check there.
They're like terrible management group, though. It's probably more about making money for the land transactions than it is to
Catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially
field a good team.
guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he's out.
Ah, they got me.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Philly, Kansas City, then Oakland, so they move around a lot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Like Arizona Coyotes.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. Santander drifts towards it. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Which NHL team do you think has moved around the most?
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Come on, we're playing Canada.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Wonder if anybody ever says that. You can do that if you ever go to a Blue Jays game, I guess.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was
Their guy was just slow, I guess.
just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Deals, North, Stars, then Stars.
And it's scored.
Could be the Stars, eh?
So up next for Toronto, Tony Kemp. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball.
Come on, Kemp. Here's your chance.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
0-2 now.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Teased us.
And foul foul ball.
Almost got the referee there, whatever, linesman or whatever they're called there. I don't know the term in baseball.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Wonder what the record for the most foul balls is.
Gets a piece and stays
Because I'm going for that record.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Foul ball, it stays nothing.
Damn, going for that record.
At the belt and fires. Good job.
Alexa, what's the record for the most foul balls in one at-bat?
Here. To the right side. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. One left for Toronto, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
24 or 27 foul balls in one appearance for Roy somebody. I didn't think I was that close to that record.
Set for the start of the inning. And now
A lot, though.
Ryan Mountcastle. And he deals. There's a strike.
That'd be annoying for the pitcher, wouldn't it?
Next offering is fouled back.
I'm still fouling. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Hit slowly on the ground.
Oh, crap.
And it gets by him.
Man.
Dominant performance.
Got on base. It's only one point, though. They could take the lead here. I got to be careful.
He's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Ramon Urias went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike. To third might be 2. Over to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
There we go. That doesn't happen very often for me.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a good thing those guys wear a can, eh?
And a strike in there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield.
All right, Whit.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Out to short. Whips it to Mountcastle. And
bugger.
Retired in the 5th.
Now back, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Base hit, left center field.
I guess I could have made it, maybe.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. And puts the
You
squeeze
are
on
our guest.
2 down.
D'Amico, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
The right fielder, number 13, Brandon Bell.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Brandon Bell, 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that.
Bugger.
And now it's Austin Hayes, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Gosman back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
There we go. We got him.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lied out his first time.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's out to center field. Kemp settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
We got him.
The next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal moves under it. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right, Vladdy.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Little chopper rolls foul. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one down.
Man.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look at that. 191 days, eh?
So up next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chapman gets a piece there. 0-1. Smash down the left field line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kirk leads off first with one away. This one blasted.
That's out of here.
Way out of here. Home run. Matt Chapman hits one out. His 24th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
What a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore, of course, the Wild.
But he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely.
This is on the Xbox Series X. I don't think this particular version came to the Xbox One yet.
He's going to make a change. That's as far as John Means will
Well, I'm not sure. It might have.
We'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Or maybe it was just a little bit behind. Either way, I'm on Series X at the moment.
Lionel Perez gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Perez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 0-1. Bounce to the right, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Oh, you have a 1S? Nice.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah, when you get eventually onto the next generation, you're going to find quite a speed leap
Pop up on the infield.
in times for it to load stuff.
Yes. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Like, that's super noticeable between the Xbox One versions and the series.
Here's the center fielder, Tony Kemp.
The series, Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X.
High fly ball, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And the inning is
Yeah,
over.
the speed, it's nice. It really,
Come across to score in
you'd
the
be
inning.
amazed at how much time it
Run homer.
cuts off.
It's now 3-0. You're watching Major
You're
League
loading
Baseball
stuff.
on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
They haven't really chased a lot of pitches, though.
Seeing it very well as a group.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Like, most of them are in the zone.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Just got him on that one.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony.
So clear and crisp. Sounds good, too. Yeah, this is really well done, eh?
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Kemp ranging back. Makes the
Oh, just made it.
the wall. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles.
Phew.
They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
This one's on Game Pass too, which is nice.
Back to the leadoff spot.
So I didn't have to spend a bunch of money on it.
The Toronto designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. The wind and the pitch. Hammers
There we go. It's out of here.
and forget it. He'll circle the bases, his 17th of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
I have the music turned down though, like turned off, for it's in streamer mode kind of deal. So it doesn't really play all the music.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike.
Like, so at the end of the game,
It's a great
they'll
time
show
to
the
get
score and then it
things
starts playing like 2 seconds of a rap song or whatever.
But now he's got to find
And
a
it
way
cuts
to
it off because it realizes it's in streamer mode.
Santiago Espinal. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside.
If I could play the games with normal music and sound, I probably would prefer it that way, you know. Oh, hello!
Drive left field, and he knew it. Oh, Bichette blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home
It
run.
opened right up, eh?
Can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on.
You are our guest.
Well, thank you for liking the stream. Much appreciated.
Ryan Baker.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Nice swing there. That was pretty.
Doesn't get a little extra.
That was a pretty good hit, eh?
Plays against his old squad.
At the plate, Brandon Bell, 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side.
Right to him.
Frazier on to first in time. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
So is the Oilers still tied, you guys?
Guerrero Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Urias pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
Oilers are losing now. Uh-oh.
Ball somewhere. He popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Foul ball there.
Turned it off. That good, huh?
Right-handed reliever. Lined into left.
That was
center.
pretty solid.
Now he turns and heads for second. Henderson with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Got through. Nice.
And they hold the runner at third base.
Kirk's not a very fast runner, so I'll leave him on third.
With two away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that should be extra bases. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
There we go. RBI.
Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Tony Kemp next up for the Blue Jays.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to short.
Oh, crap.
On a bounce. The throw ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And the 0-2. Out to short. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. In the air out towards right center. Bell grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Chapman whips it to first on the run, and the Orioles set down in order.
There we go. We should be able to run the same pitcher the whole game.
1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They continue to trail 7-0.
So much for that bat.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Whit Merrifield.
I think Whit Merrifield's normally not the DH.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Mullins snags it on the run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one ripped. Nice grab.
No cycle for him.
For right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
He's a Cuban player? I didn't know that.
And that one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, Bo. Go, Bo.
Swings and
I struck out.
him out. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Gosman back to work. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was
The other player that could trade to Seattle's Cuban player
a
too.
lot of guys out in front, right,
Nice.
pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And down on strikes.
I'm gonna watch Seattle in a couple games this year.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Cowser.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location.
Guys, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You went to Cuba. You saw a baseball game cost you $1. I bet it was still good baseball though, eh?
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ain't no baseball for these guys here that's $1. Can't even get a hot dog for $1 or $10.
And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Great ball in Cuba. I can imagine it'd be probably pretty good. Devin Gosman. You watch it plays music just a second here sometimes and then it remembers. See? Like 2 seconds. And it remembers, oh, I'm in streamer mode. Right, we're going to Tampa Bay. Bo is taking the day off today. You're still here. What province do I live in? I live in BC. Interior BC. It's hot as crap.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you
With all that
big 4-game set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris
thingamabobber, the
And a big time win streak is
Heat wave that they going on. Holy crap. Go inside, you're sweating.
Impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making.
What time is it for me? It's 9 o'clock, just about, like 1 minute to 9.
So almost ready to get underway.
Vancouver, how's the weather there? Is it hot as crap there too?
Hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this.
We've been hitting like, you know, it feels like 35, 40. I don't know. Right now it's 26 outside, but
he wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers.
it's really hot earlier.
Turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. A dive. Nice.
Oh crap!
Batters and throws, and they get the out.
Midnight there. Holy crap!
Right there, lays out, knocks the ball.
How's the weather for you?
Fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
He's been sitting on 99 homers for ages for me here.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
Michigan, all 4 seasons in a day. They say that about Canada, a lot of places in Canada too.
You just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Over to Lau.
Ah, crap. Double play.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game.
Alexa, what is 84 Fahrenheit in Celsius? .28. Yeah, it's like the same kind of temperatures. A little bit hotter here right now because we got that heat dome stuff going on in BC and Alberta and Washington, I think, is the area where it's hitting the most.
With runners in scoring position, most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
He
gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life.
I got the tutorial on so I don't forget how to play if I switch games.
And he's able to wiggle off the hook of
no wind
situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Josh Lowe leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering.
Oh, he didn't bite.
In the dirt.
Yeah, it's like that here too. It's pretty stinking hot.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it to first. One gone.
Got it. Heat warning. Yeah, make sure you drink lots of liquid, eh?
The shortstop.
Well, all right. I guess I should have turned my computer fans on because I think things overheated with that last hit. Anyway, you can see that Springer has hit it. Is it going out of the park? Yes or no? And also, don't forget to like again. Because, you know, it started over again. So, you have a chance to answer yes or no, whether Springer got a home run here. Because I paused it right there.
You are our guest.
Miko, thank you for liking again. Much appreciated. What happened? My computer must have overheated or something. I didn't have the fan on, so it must have just got too hot. What can you do? Turn that down just a bit. There. So you figure yes, it's going out of the park. Okay. Yes, it'll have a home run. All right, well, let's see what happens.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
Way out of here. You're right.
George Springer leaves the yard. His 37th homer of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay.
Yeah, I don't know what the
You are our guest.
thing happened there. Naval, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Stephanie, if you liked again, thank you again.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players.
We must have hit it so hard. The computer got excited, eh?
And I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now the 0-1. Crushed in the air.
There's another home run.
Field, way back there. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's
Yeah, sometimes when I don't put the extra fans on because the capture card is pretty warm, sometimes that'll take things out. You know, it'll.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
It's for some reason, you know, the heat gets to it, and then the computer locks up, and sometimes I don't even notice right away. Like, I'm not sure where exactly it froze up when in the game.
6 on the American League home run leaderboard. That one is absolutely belted. Margot moving back.
Kind of a bummer, but
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the wall. Lau relay to second, but he's in there easily.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
kind of a pain in the butt because that means I gotta download the video and stuff like that for my YouTube because my local recording will be messed up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look at how bright the lights are. Holy crap.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Yes.
Chapman, 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. It's interesting he plays.
I will get the long weekend though when the Victoria Day comes around. I'll not work on that Monday.
When you're looking at that position,
Other than that, I usually work Monday to Friday.
Maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Not really that late yet though, is it?
About him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range.
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes
There
over
we go. We got
runners
corners.
Corners with one out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 25.
Look at that. You can see the vein in his arm. What graphics is that, eh?
During yesterday's ball game. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone.
Get out of here!
He made him pay for that one. Homer number 25 of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
And your end is 12:20.
Love to see a hitter aggressive. aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
With Merrifield up to the plate, grounded out to short in his first trip. Short hop liner.
Ah, crap, right to him.
Fires to first. Awesome play there.
Now back, the center fielder.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kiermaier now. And first offering is foul.
Kiermaier's back in the lineup. Yo, 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 what's going on with you and your chat? Good morning, everyone. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you?
2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position.
A good start to this game, although my stream locked up in a little bit there. The computer froze.
3 times for a total of 5 runs.
Got like a really good computer, but boy oh boy, it sure is temperamental with the heat.
5, the Rays nothing. And welcome back. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The wide to kick the pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Good, thank you.
Right side, Merrifield. The throw to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Nico Holsizer now at the plate. Good power.
That was kind of a bummer when your computer locks up, though.
He's got,
I tell ya.
which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. This is a very important inning here. After scoring,
You are our guest.
to come out and
Thank
just
you for liking, Kazero.
worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-1 now. Fouled off down the right side. And down on strikes he goes. And
Gotta get them Rays out of here, Ray.
Here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
That one misses in the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Goes down looking for the
Got him.
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And a pitch.
Sounds out of here. Oh, it's foul though.
An all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Out to short.
He's filling in for Bo.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. The solo homer his first time.
That wrecked Bo's hitting streak.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Tyler Mahle won't go any further, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Now on the mound for the Rays, Zach Eflin.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity.
Thinks when you're on your iPod or tablet watching someone or something, your battery dies, no warning. Yeah, that sucks too.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Or when you're fighting a big boss and your controller dies in the middle of it.
Hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen doubled in his first AB.
Oh, he got it.
Right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a
You
hole.
had that happen
So
a few times.
Brandon Bell, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Not so bad if he kind of pauses the game, but it does throw off your momentum.
Exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Here's your 1. In the air to left down the line. Holsizer settles under this one, makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of
I haven't decided whether I like running
the Blue Jays 6,
the
Rays nothing.
video card or the CPU for the streaming
Here at
stuff.
Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is popped up. Bassett makes the catch, and there's one.
Hey
gone.
Kevin, how are you?
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Francisco.
Was having some issues today.
Coming up to hit. Hitless
Computer froze on me earlier.
He has consistently been one of the best.
You are our guest.
And yet
Jeffrey, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
I don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Whips it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Merrifield throws to first. Inning over.
There we go. We took care of them quick, eh? Thank you for using Notify, too. Good to use Notify when hopefully the notifications work. Sometimes they don't always work, you know.
Eflin back to work.
Good to renew it once in a while.
Well, these Blue
44 days,
the
nice.
quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Swing and a high fly ball out there.
I don't think that's getting out of the park.
Holsizer makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder, number 25.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He had a big 3-run homer.
All right,
in his first
Varsho.
inning. And a foul ball.
Sounded pretty solid. Too bad it's foul.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is...
That didn't sound very good.
Holsizer has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
So up next, Whit Merrifield. Bounced out to short.
Oh, that's no good.
In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Oh, the empty seats, eh?
This is it.
You'd think one of these teams being, you know, like on a 45-game winning streak, that there'd be people wanting to go to it.
And stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe.
Taken high in the draft.
See if their team can snap that streak, you know.
Since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Taylor Wall.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Taylor Walls. Bassett with a look to first. And he's back standing.
Tropicana's a big sponsor, I guess.
Foul ball.
What? My pitcher's out?
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa. He's been so good against
Your
lefties.
attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 58, Tim Mesa.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Gonna put in a new password and everything to make a new profile to be able to come back to Facebook again. That's why it says 44 days of followage. You had to go from day 1 to 44 days. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that sucks.
Got him swinging.
At least you got to figure it out.
Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And fouled off.
Very organ heavy here, eh?
And it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Sets him down looking.
Got him.
The trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter,
Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Yes,
That way it's
it
not a distraction
is.
to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Low off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Got him.
1 left for Tampa. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kevin Kiermaier.
All right, Kevin. Here's Kevin's chance to shine. Stephanie's been here 448 days.
The right-hander back to work.
That was a good hit.
Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Now a relay to third. The tag, and he's out.
Oh, they got him.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. This one lifted in the air, left field. Holsizer makes the grab, and there's 2
I just wanted a triple. I thought he was fast enough. He's my fastest runner, I think.
George Springer.
You are our guest.
Walter, thank you for liking.
And caught on the warning
Much
track.
appreciated.
Not quite enough behind that one.
What happened to my stream? It locked up because earlier because my computer froze. Were you watching earlier?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. He goes down looking.
Got him.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something, maybe something soft, but that's
Yeah, just I forgot to turn the fan on, and I guess I hit the ball too hard, and that was it.
Christian Bethencourt struck out looking in his first at bat. That's a strike. The pitch. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along too quick.
Just stayed at second base. You're not trying to tell you what to do and just trying to help. Yeah.
Base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri.
Yeah, I just figured my guy was fast. Maybe he had a chance of getting there.
Because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about,
I don't know. There's not very many chances you get to third, I guess.
is a big contributor.
They didn't want you to win. Yeah, no doubt, eh? Well,
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field.
hopefully it wasn't offline too long.
Especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a good eye there.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's using my pictures up.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is that.
Got him.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Vladdy in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022.
Now he got another one.
Way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's career homer number 149. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off.
Those lights are like amazingly bright. I don't think I noticed it in any other games.
From start to finish.
You are our guest.
Marcel, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a man aboard. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Hammered, base hit. The throw to third, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's hard hit on the line. Holsizer puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw home.
We got it.
Time the run scores. It's 8-0. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Varsho, 26 years old, and he's been on a fantastic.
What team am I playing? Toronto.
Over 450 in
Not the one that's O.
That one drilled left field.
Ah, they got it.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now, Whit Merrifield.
That was a decent hit.
And that should be extra bases. Belt around second, on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third.
Hopefully it'll be 11-0 here after this next bat.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's a speed threat, Kevin Kiermaier. Shoots a line drive single into right center. One run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Yanni Chirinos.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now the
I
shortstop.
wonder if they're comparing notes.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Oh, that's out.
Siri makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Jays 9, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the first baseman, Francisco Mejia.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
You're the ascent coach, so if you get ejected, I will argue as well and get tossed from the game too. Sounds good to me. Need that. I don't know if you can get tossed in this though. Oh, my pitcher's getting tired. Or warm somebody up. That's the one that the closing pitcher now, right at the moment, I guess, from what Julian was saying earlier.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle. Merrifield to first in time.
Guy doesn't have very big endurance. He's only thrown 30 some odd pitches and he's tired.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Charlie Culberson. Culberson goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
A little bit of a day off for him instead of being at the
My guy should be ready for next inning though.
He sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Lowe. Fought off foul. And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Rays retire.
There we go. We got him.
Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer.
You are our guest.
Eckham, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards.
I don't think that's going to get out.
Position. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep,
Right,
not wanting
assistant
anything
coach.
over their heads.
Gonna home run it? Let's see.
On On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one.
Out of here.
And forget it. Danny Jansen hits one out. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 10-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, Brandon Bell. Ground ball right.
Well, that's not very good.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's
Caesar, thank you for.
Not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Caesar, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated.
You are our guest.
Caesar, thank you for liking as well. Much appreciated.
Jack Green ready to go.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now here is Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it across. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel.
Here's Manuel Margot, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike.
10,000 virtual stars for me.
At bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean,
I get ejected from my game for no reason, so I bring my books and everything just in case. You never know what might happen at the baseball game. Better safe than sorry. Sounds like a plan, eh?
Because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Lau at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one fouled off.
It should be 1 million. 1 million virtual stars.
You hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Don't you think we should maybe ask for more than $1 million?
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now for the
All right,
Jays,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman. Chirinos back to work. That one hit to right.
I think that one's gonna get caught.
Settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No
Oh, he
trouble
caught
here.
it.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now here's the leadoff.
The guy's name is Siri.
Whit Merrifield. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of
1 billion, quadrillion, bazillion stars. That'd be a good payday. Facebook would like that too.
Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it.
You know, somebody actually dropped 1 million, billion, quadrillion, bazillion. I'd be able to probably retire or something. Or pay off my house or something like that.
Should be extra bases. Merrifield round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Santiago Espinal digs in now.
Oh, that's no good.
Right center field. Siri
They're out.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they're still in front 10-0.
Pretty bad, you know. I'm winning 10-0. I'm like, still want them to hit the home runs, you know.
Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer.
The left fielder, Nico Holsizer.
Just in case. Might not need them.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, might need them.
Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield makes the grab, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 14,
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays.
All right, let's see. Strike out Bethancourt.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Espinal fires over to first.
Holy.
Gets the catcher by a
He did the
step.
splits.
Guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now Jose Siri. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I thought so too.
And that's a strike. So now 1-2.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Caught him looking for the K.
Got him.
Nothing doing for
Phew.
Tampa. Not looking good. They're down 10-0.
Can we change the pitcher to the other guy
Now in Tampa Bay, we go to the ninth. And now
for the last
here
inning?
is George Springer. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
We'll put him in.
He swings and fouls one off. Chirinos, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. In the air out towards right center.
And lights are distracting. I keep hitting it up there.
And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen. Smoked to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Here we go. We got a hit.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now the DH, Brandon Bell. Well struck right field. And that ball is
out of here.
Brandon Belt goes deep, his 32nd of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
Timeout, pitching change call to the bullpen.
The percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
That's not going to help their cause any.
The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Thompson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Look at that, new pitcher.
And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Yeah, it's a sideways thrower, eh?
The 0-2. Oh, nice play. Over to first. Pretty nice play there. The Jays get a pair on this homer. On now
12-0. Not a baby. That's right.
You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia.
The first baseman.
Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Romano, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
There's like 3 tables over there.
And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Low stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
One down, 2 more to go.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That's it. We got him.
I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been
I don't know if my starting pitcher got the win or the middle guy.
They can't miss ball club right now.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shaw.
Winner Tim Meza.
From Tampa Bay.
I guess it was too early for the starting pitcher. Too bad, because he was on like a winning streak. Well, that extends our record, world-breaking starting streak.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you.
Network error. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. 48-0. So I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna wrap up. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. If you want to check out my YouTube, the link is in the description, but it's basically the same name. I have some shorts of me, my trip to New Orleans. There's also shorts of Las Vegas, as well as clips from video games and past streams. Is 3 or 4 years ago of streams worth many hundreds of them. Also, if you want to check out any other social medias, they are also in the video description. If you're wondering about that poll earlier, Bugs Bunny won with 50% of the vote, 20% each to Homer and Peter, and 10% to SpongeBob. Excuse me. I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time. I am a variety streamer, but I've been playing a lot of baseball recently, but you know, I kind of jump around. Thank you for whatever role you played, Caesar, for sharing, and those who shared earlier as well. Most recent chatters, Stephanie, Jeffrey, Caesar, Kevin, and anyone else who might be here still. Thanks again. Have a good night.